Welcome back, fans of the channel, Pokemon fans, Pokemon card addicts, lunatics, and everything in between. Welcome back to the third installment of this series. Not really a series, but I guess you can kind of consider it the just showcasing my personal collection for things. So, you know, we did the personal binder collection, we did the graded cards collection, and now, of course, you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we are doing a sealed collection. So yeah, a little bit long overdue. I wanted to do this sooner. However, school is a thing, and school is important. If you're in school right now, take that seriously. But let's get straight into it with a Shiny Treasure EX booster box. Of course, you know, this is Japanese, as you can tell. Not sure if this is the first print run or not. I can't really remember how to tell the difference between them. But anyways, this is an amazing set. And you're going to hear me say this for majority of these sealed products. You're going to hear me say, oh, this is an amazing set. This is an amazing set. And it really is. They really are great sets. But anyways, you have the Bubble Mew in this set. I believe you have the Charizard as well. Iono, however you say it, however you want to say it. I've opened up so many of these boxes. Like if I had purchased, or if every box that I purchased, if I kept sealed, I would have like 20 of these things just sitting in my dresser. But no, I've opened up most of them. I have 3 of these boxes. This is you know, one of them. So I have 3 of these, and you can find them pretty cheap for like $40 or so. But great gift, you know, great, you know, gift for somebody that you care about, and yourself. Great gift for yourself. I would buy these things for myself all day if I could. Next up, we have the V-Star Universe, an amazing set. This is like the Japanese equivalent to the Crown Zenith, and if I didn't mention, that's the Japanese equivalent to Paldea and Fates. But anyways, this box as well, I have 3 of these, and I remember a time where these boxes were like, I don't know, $100, $110. Now they've kind of fallen off a little bit, which is great because this is an amazing set. And like I said, I have 3 of these. I don't think I'll be able to open up any more unless like I buy another box or so. So I guess I'll see. But of course, this has like the gold cards, like the Arceus, the Palkia, Dialga. It has the Giratina as well. And then just some amazing illustration cards like the legendary dogs. It has those cards as well. So many great cards. I think my favorite is probably like the Darkrai V-Star. But anyways, amazing set. And let's see, what else do we have here? Let's see what's in my my hat of tricks. We have Japanese 151, of course. You know, what is a collection video without some 151, right? The first generation of Pokemon. I don't think this is a really hot take. I don't think so, but I would say that Japanese 151 is miles beyond better than the English 151. That's just a personal preference. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that agree with this because this has the inclusion of the Master Ball cards, whereas the English 151 does not. How lame, right? But anyways, I really like this set. And then of course this has like an actual booster box compared to the English where it's only like elite trainer boxes and, you know, those like special products, like the poster collections and all that stuff. So I personally like Japanese 151 way better, but these were very expensive when they came out. I think I paid like $200 for one box at one point because I'm just stupid and I cannot wait for things to go down in price. So I paid a good amount on boxes. I have 3 of these as well. But the most recent, I guess, box that I've acquired of 151 was a gift from my cousin for my birthday. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't, because my birthday just passed and it would be rude of you not to hit the subscribe button. Enough pressuring. Yeah, there was a time where these were like $200. Then they kind of fell off. They were like $60. But now they're going up again. I want to say they're like $90, maybe $100. Who knows? But yeah, great set. Great pickup as well if that's something that you're interested in. But let's go and move on to the next product. This is the last product for like foreign languages. This is not Japanese, this is Chinese. It's an interesting product, and I don't normally buy products like this, but it was just super cool that I kind of just had to have it. But anyways, this doesn't really fit on camera, but I mean, you can kind of see here. It has an Umbreon, of course. I believe this is like the Chinese version for celebrations. So you can see here we have 5 of those packs. Yeah, the 25th anniversary collection, 5 of them. I don't think it has any of like the potentials of getting like a Charizard or an Blastoise or Venusaur. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but we do already have an Umbreon Gold Star card in the Chinese language. And of course it has the Cleffa, I think is what it is. And then I think that's Rocket's admin. Really cool that it comes with a card stand and then like a deck box and some sleeves. So like the Chinese products, like I think they're really cool. They've been coming out with some of the Evolution Chinese products, and it has like a Vaporeon binder and like a Flareon binder, and I think that's really cool of the Chinese Pokemon like side of it for the TCG. And I'm like, dude, America, the US is doing it all wrong. We keep getting the same regurgitated shit that's like, oh, 3-pack blister, I don't know, booster, but well, I was gonna say booster bundles, but I personally love booster bundles, but just like the same, you know, kind of products. Like, of course we did get like the Serena EX box and like the Gyarados EX box, and like those have the card stands, which I guess is cool, but I would definitely love some stuff that's like different, you know. I know we have the binder collections now, right? But I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm just talking out of my ass. I'm just saying that sometimes I really envy the Chinese Pokemon TCG, like the products that they get. Like, it's just super cool. And Japan too, like when they had the Precious Collector's box or something like that, like those are really cool products. But anyways, that's pretty much all for the like I guess like foreign sealed products, like the Japanese and the Chinese. So let's get moving and let's go on to the English sealed product that I have. All right, now just like my basketball career in high school, this one is going to be very short. We have some Elite Trainer boxes, and that doesn't really fit on camera, so let me go ahead and change the angle real quick. All right, this kind of works. So we have a Hidden Fates. Oh god, jump scare. You can kind of see me right there. Don't focus on that, all right? The main focus here should be the box itself, okay? But anyways, we have a Hidden Fates Elite Trainer box right here. If you don't know what this plastic thing is, this is like those cereal boxes or something from Target. And I've seen a lot of people say that like this is really good for Elite Trainer boxes, and I've seen some people say, oh, it doesn't really, you know, do justice to them, like it can kind of damage it. I have no fucking clue. So if there's some real experts out there, let me know, because as far as I know, these are like very affordable and they're doing all right. Like I've had this Hidden Fates box in here for like, I don't know, a solid 2 years maybe, and it seems to be doing all right. It seems to be holding up in there just fine. But if there's anything better, obviously I'm interested, you know, I'm all ears. But anyways, Hidden Fates, my personal favorite set of all time. Like if I could go back in time and use the Men in Black memory wiper or whatever it's called on myself and relive like a set releasing, it would be this. Greatest set of all time, hands down. But anyways, enough glazing. We have the Elite Trainer box. The price for this one has been actually pretty stagnant. Like I want to say since 2021, it's still around like the $150, $160 range. But anyways, you can see here, it has 8 packs of Hidden Fates, some sleeves, you know, just like the regular stuff that an Elite Trainer box would come with. And then the promo, you can kind of see that there. Let's see if we can get a good look at that. Yeah, there we go. One of the best promos from the Sun and Moon era, in my opinion. But great set. I mean, obviously this has the Charizard GX shiny, the Mewtwo shiny, like so many great cards, Umbreon shiny. Yeah, not really much to say, but that is that Elite Trainer box. And moving on to the second Elite Trainer box, we have the celebrations. Yeah, everybody loves celebrations, myself included. It actually is a really cool set. I mean, I know that like people are kind of tired of like the whole reprinting the same artwork and all that stuff, but I mean, I personally don't mind it, like especially because they brought back one of my favorite cards, the Shining Magikarp, and then the Umbreon Gold Star. So like me personally, I liked the set because of those two cards, but I can see, you know, other people like not really liking it. But anyways, looks like it comes with 10 celebration packs. Those are like the 4-card ones, and then it comes with a few other like Sword and Shield sets. Like it looks like we have Vivid Voltage, Burning Shadows, or no, not Burning Shadows, Darkness Ablaze, excuse me, Chilling Rain, stuff like that. We have a Greninja Gold Star, which pretty cool that Greninja had never gotten a Gold Star before, and now it has a Gold Star. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But that's pretty much all. There's like, I think these are like $80 or $90. But as far as Elite Trainer boxes go, that's all I have. I don't have like multiples of these. I mean, it's just, you know, just one of these things and another one of these, and that's it. Funny enough, I actually did have the Evolving Skies Elite Trainer boxes. I'll put it up on the screen. It's like the one with the Glaceon, Vaporeon, I'm not sure who else, maybe like a Sylveon and Espeon, I think. But I had one of those at my girlfriend's house, and I completely forgot. Like it's the Elite Trainer box in one of these like containers. She called me one day and she was like, hey, like, what is this? And lo and behold, it was the Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box. And I was like, damn, that's an Evolving Skies ETB, which to her sounded like pure gibberish. Like she didn't know what I was talking about. And I was like, it's like this set that's very popular, and you know, and I looked up the price and it was like $160 some. And I was like, that was just in her closet, just there. Good thing that it did have the protection though, so it's still over there. She won't give it to me. Ever since she found out the monetary value of that thing, she's holding it like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. But anyways, that's pretty much all for the ETBs. Let's go ahead and move on to the booster boxes. All right, so here we are with, in my opinion, the most interesting part of the video. So if you've stuck around this long, give yourself a pat on the back because you have a pretty good attention span. All right, but anyways, here we are with the booster boxes. Now we're gonna start off with the unprotected ones, and you know about stuff that's unprotected. It is a dangerous game, very dangerous game. Unprotected stuff can cost you, let's just say, unexpected results. Can cost you a lot of money too, cause you pain, potentially. So always be protected. Always have some protection on, because as you can see right here, there's nothing protecting this bad boy, and anything can happen. Like I said, it can cost me a lot of money down the road. College tuition? I don't know. But here we are. We have a Lost Origin booster box. Now, I have yet to get a protection like box or whatever, like these things right here. I need to order them soon, but that's why I'm starting off with these, because I want to put these away as soon as possible, and they're kind of dusty too, kind of gross. But anyways, Lost Origin, great set. Obviously, it has the Giratina V alternate art. And it's my personal favorite set from the Sword and Shield era. Like, I know that obviously, you know, we have Evolving Skies, and that is a great set too. But aside from Evolving Skies, because I feel like that's gonna be like everybody's choice, maybe I'm just generalizing, but aside from that set, I would say Lost Origin is one of my favorites, or even Astral Radiance. That was a great set too, especially for pull rates for me. But anyways, there's that. Then we have a Silver Tempest, and I know this one has the like, I guess, acrylic case, and the other one doesn't. And I literally just said that Lost Origin is one of my favorites, but hey, it happens. I just didn't have enough of these boxes, these acrylic cases, so I need to get more off of eBay. But we have Silver Tempest here. This is a great set too. I mean, all of these booster boxes that are like the Sword and Shield era, I did get these from TCG Player, and they came pretty well, like in pretty good condition, you know, really no complaints. But yeah, we have Silver Tempest here. Of course, it has that Lugia V alternate art card. I want to say for all of the Sword and Shield booster boxes that I have, I'm pretty sure altogether I paid like around $500 for them together. So I don't think that's too bad of a price. But here we have the Brilliant Stars booster box. This one's a really cool one. I really like the box artwork on this one just because it has, you know, the Arceus, the Whimsicott, Shaman, and of course the Charizard. Like, I really like some of these booster box arts, especially like the Lost Origin. Like that one has the shiny Gardevoir, which, you know, I've said before, the Gardevoir is my favorite Pokemon. And of course it has the Giratina, but we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about Brilliant Stars. This of course has the Arceus V alternate art, the Charizard V alternate art, of course, and it's a great set. I mean, any of these Sword and Shield booster boxes are honestly worth the pickup. Like, I'm actually looking at picking up a Fusion Strike box and a Chilling Reign box, because I used to have both of them. I used to have the Fusion Strike and Chilling Reign, and at the time I think I bought them for like $90, which is crazy because I think the Fusion Strike is a little over 200. But anyways, I had bought them and I opened them up. Stupid of me. I ended up pulling like, I don't know, $5 worth of cards or something. I'm exaggerating, of course, but yeah, I'm trying to build up my Sword and Shield collection again for the booster boxes. So I mean, right now I only have those three, which is like the Brilliant Stars, Lost Origin, and Silver Tempest. But maybe we'll get some more, you know, in the very near future. But moving on, we have the Paldea Evolved, and this one is probably my favorite Scarlet and Violet set, just because of that Magikarp, and I'm a huge fan of Magikarp. But yeah, here's the box. It's not in perfect condition, but I'd say it's pretty good. Like, I mean, that's just how booster boxes are because of like the heat and stuff. But this one, funny little story. I was at a card shop on my birthday, and my cousin and I, we decided to like open up the booster bundles and the build and battle boxes. I know I got a Paldea Evolved. I think it was the booster bundle Paldea Evolved. And then I also got the build and battle for the Temporal Forces, if I'm not mistaken. And he got, I believe he got Obsidian Flames. And then I can't remember the second set that he got. But anyways, we were opening them up. I think it was Stellar Crown, actually. We were opening them up. And then I was like, okay, if we don't pull anything, we should get another box or something. Or like, I'll get another box just to hold it for the Paldea Evolved. I just wanted the booster bundle for Paldea Evolved. So I go to the counter and I was like, oh, can I get a Paldea Evolved box? Like pointing at the booster bundles. I had no idea that these guys were carrying the Paldea Evolved booster boxes. So he ends up pulling a booster box from the back and he's like, here you go. And a normal person would have been like, oh no, I meant the booster bundle. But I'm pretty socially awkward, so I was like, oh, okay. And my dumbass fucking bought it. I bought the box. I was not planning on buying this box, but I ended up buying it because I just didn't want to say no, or I didn't want to like be like, no, I meant that one, or something. Something so little, but my stupid peanut-sized brain just decided to go, okay, yeah, I'll buy this box that I wasn't planning on buying, and it was like $150. So that's, you know, but I ended up thinking of it like, it's my birthday today. I'll, you know, buy myself something pretty, like a Discord mod, buy something for his Discord kitten. Like, I'll be my own Discord mod and drop $150 on a Paldea Evolved box. But I'm pretty happy about it. I mean, this is my only Scarlet and Violet box that I own, and it's one of my favorite sets, or probably my favorite set from the series or the era. So definitely worth it. But like I said, I do need to get an acrylic case for it soon. So there you have it. Now, you already saw these two hooligans in the background. We have the Primal Clash, XY Primal Clash booster box. Didn't really think I would ever own like an X and Y booster box, but this one, I ended up going to some random guy's house. This guy was like 40 some years old. He lived in the middle of nowhere. I could have gotten killed, could have gotten missing, murdered. Nobody would have ever found my body, all for a box of Pokemon cards. And that just tells you like how much I value my safety when Pokemon cards are on the line. This one I ended up having, I think it was like a whole case of the what was it, Lost Thunder. There you go. I had a whole case, a whole box of the Lost Thunder, I believe pre-release decks or boxes. I think it had like 4 packs of Lost Thunder in it with like the promo cards. I had a whole box of that. I ended up trading that box, and I think I might have added like $200, or no, maybe like $150, something like that, around $150 on top of it for this box. And at the time, this box might have been like $400 and some or something. Now it's going crazy in price, so I thought that was a really, really good decision on my end, like to end up trading out the Lost Thunder for a box like this with some money on top, of course. But who knows? Lost Thunder is a great set too. But I ended up getting this booster box, and yeah, very cool set. I really like the XY booster boxes and just the XY era in general, because it was really like EX full arts. There was of course some secret rares as well, but now we have things like illustration rares, special illustration rares, gold cards. Like there's so many rarities now, and that's not a bad thing, but it's just like it was so simple back then, like you pull a full art and that would make your entire week, at least for me. But yeah, I really like these XY boxes, and so I just had to have it. Like this XY Evolutions one, I believe this one I did like a payment plan on it with an online friend. I would just get him I would send him like $200 or whatever every 2 weeks. And then, once I hit the $800 mark, that's when he sent me the box. So good to know that I didn't get scammed online, because I've never met the dude in person. I only know him online. And yeah, very cool box. I would say that XY Evolutions is probably the set that got me back into collecting. And I think it's like that for a lot of people, just because the nostalgia of the card, or like the artworks, right? Like the base set. For me, it wasn't really like that because I'm not a 90s kid. I was actually born in 2001. So it wasn't really much like that. It was just like, this was the set that came out at the time when I started collecting. And then like in 2019, that's when I like actually started. Because I do remember seeing like XY cards on YouTube back then. But in 2019, I started collecting. And although that was like 3 years past this set's release date, XY Evolutions was still everywhere. Like that's how much they printed of this set. Like any box that I would go and buy at Walmart, it had some XY Evolution packs. So I've opened up so many of these packs, and I believe on my TikTok, when I started doing TikTok like maybe like 2020 or 2021, I remember opening up a lot of XY Evolutions on that account. So it's a really cool set, and I know that like people don't really like the artworks of this set. Some people do, but it is what it is. But yeah, this is the XY Evolutions booster box. I don't know if I really showed the back of this one, because like sometimes the back have stuff like that. Yeah, here we go. Like, look at how cool this is, dude. I don't know, man. I'm just such a geek. Like, I'll see a picture of a Kyogre, like a Mega Kyogre or whatever. I'm like, dude, that's cool. Like anything, I'll see like my girlfriend and I will be driving, we'll be going like to the gym or something, right? And like in the back of somebody's car, like they'll have like stickers on their cars, and it'll be like a fucking Raichu, and I'm like, dude, that person's cool. Like it's just something so simple that will make me like a person or dislike a person. And I don't know, it's kind of silly, but that's pretty much all. Enough of the rambling. That is my whole sealed collection. Of course we went through the Japanese products, the one Chinese box, right? The 2 ETBs that I got, and then just the booster boxes. So it's a pretty small collection, but I am looking to expand it. Like I said, I want to get more of the Sword and Shield boxes. Sun and Moon might be too out of my like price range at the moment. Maybe like one box or something. XY as well. If anything, I was actually looking at picking up an XY Steam Siege box. You know, the set that's regarded as the most horrendous set in Pokemon history. That's what I'm looking to buy because it has a Gardevoir in it. It has shiny Gardevoir cards in that set. So I personally love it because of that. But that's probably like my next steps as far as adding to this collection is like an XY Steam Siege for this, for the XY boxes, more Sword and Shield boxes, you know, maybe a couple Scarlet and Violet, because they're actually not that expensive right now too, since like we're still in the Scarlet and Violet era. But that's pretty much all. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely, you know, consider leaving a like and subscribing because it does help my my channel out. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day and stay safe.